I think it's a positive result. We felt the feeling of losing the first game last season, and the pressure put us under to get to the group, which we did. So I understand the importance of the first game against quality opposition. It's a tough one, and the clean sheet was a big deal for us today because they are, as you say, can give you a lot of problems. They play with a very, say, an English style, but they put crosses in your box. They're a physical team, a real distinct way of playing, which makes them hard to press. And we matched them in many ways, and I think both teams kind of slightly worked each other out, and it was an interesting game. It was a good game to manage, and I'm happy with a 0-0.
Yeah, I thought his performance was very, very good. When you consider he hasn't started a match and since I think March, when the Dutch league finished. So I've been very excited to get him on the pitch, and it's been frustration for me and for him and for us that his injury has meant he hasn't been able to start. But what I've seen in training so far, what I knew we were signing as a player is a player of immense quality and personality to receive the ball and find assists, find goals. And we saw a lot of glimpses of that today, and he will get better. So, yeah, we brought him in to do a job. Maybe people have forgotten a bit because we signed him in January and he's missed the start of the season. Tonight, he certainly showed that he's here.
I think we're seeing a team that is fit, that is adapting quickly to the rigours of the Premier League, and obviously working our team out and how we want to play. So it was a bonus. Yeah, it was certainly a bonus that he could come and train, and he's been easy for me, easy to manage. He works, he plays well. I left him on the pitch today because I feel like he's got the endurance to deal with playing 90 minutes, and I'm very happy with him.
Generally, it was him or Tammy were fighting for the number 9 spot. Tammy had a great first half of the season, and then Ollie, when I relied on him in restart, was fantastic. And the things behind the scenes, and I think everybody kind of feels from the outside, to be fair, is what a great professional he is and how highly regarded he is by his teammates and by myself. So, for him to get a goal, I think you sort of see the reaction of his teammates. He's so professional in how he trains and looks after himself that age isn't even a factor in him. I think he's getting better with age, if anything, because of how well he looks after himself. So he offers a lot for us, and I keep saying it, but the busy schedule coming up and the way we play means that I will rely on players. So thankfully for me, he's a player that always keeps the right attitude if he's not playing regularly. And I know when I call upon him, then he comes in as he did today. He is the ultimate professional, and I think he's done that in his career. And I think that's why with Ollie, you see his numbers for France, you see his numbers in the Champions League. I know when I came in, he wasn't always a regular before I got here, but as soon as I came in, I could feel the positivity of him as a player, how he wants to train, how he wants to affect people, whether he starts or not. And he started a lot for us now and been very impactful in terms of how he was in restart and performances like tonight. So he's a great sign for younger players, for other players, that when they're not always playing, and in the squad of 20 plus that we have, that happens, of course. They keep training well, and when they come in, they perform like they did tonight. Because that was a really, really complete performance in the circumstances tonight.
Yeah, I thought Billy was outstanding on his return, like full return, and I felt very comfortable in him coming back in because he's trained so well, did his rehab right, looked sharp in training, and had to wait for his moment because the team were playing well. But he did everything asked of him. His passing was sharp and crisp, his touch, his receiving of the ball, his brightness. And he can play in different roles for us, in the deeper role or the more advanced role with either side when we played as we're playing. So we'll see in terms of going forward. We have competition in that area, but he made a really good case today.
I'm not proud of it because I have nothing to do with it, so it was not my achievement. He can be proud. I'm super happy for my players and for the team that we have such a big reward and that we actually can read it on the scoreline. That we have the result for top performance.
To achieve special things, you can only do this with a special atmosphere. And right now we are in this draw, and I'm pretty sure that nobody wants also to play against us. And this will be a super difficult challenge, of course, because we're in the last 8, which is already a big step. But from there on we go, and there's no need to be afraid. We take what we get and we'll prepare the best way possible.
I feel a good atmosphere in the dressing room. We are happy but not too happy. We are excited but not overexcited. And we were very aware that today we made of a few good attacks. We made a lot. We got 2 goals today. It was hard for us to create touches in the box. It was hard for us to find the right rhythm to attack for a long time. Second half was a bit more controlled then. started very well, but yeah, overall we escaped with a very, very good result. But it's quarter-final, and we have to keep on going. It will be necessary to have another top performance and top mentality on next Tuesday. Yeah, it's anybody's competition in semi-final latest. It's anybody's competition. You need momentum, you need players fit, you need luck in the games. You know, when you just look at our score sheet last week, we have 2 guys who score their first goal, I think, in Champions League ever, the first goal in the competition, and then you watch the others and you see Kylian Mbappé score, or Neymar score, or Benzema score, or Salah score. That's like their 100th goal or the 50th goal in the competition. And you see that we arrive with a very young team. And we want to turn it around, and what a young team can always do is fight, run, hang in there, and take it like an adventure for them. It's a big step to be in semi-final. This is it's a very, very big achievement, and you see when Chelsea has been last time in semi-final. So we are not used to be there, and once you are there, you play for the final. I have the feeling that we should have won the first half, and we deserved to win the first half, and we could have maybe decided this match very, very early, and in the first half an hour, where we were playing so strong. Second half was a bit of a tactical match, and you could feel that we only had 2 days in between 2 away games. And both games were very demanding physically and mentally, so you could feel in the decision making, and then some ball losses and acceleration, and that we suffered from that today. One more day would have been great for us, but it was not like this. So now is the challenge to first of all enjoy a free day for the group, and then forget this result. Stay focused on the next challenges, go step by step, and next week we have to face another challenge against Real Madrid. Will be a tough one. It was worth it every single day so far. I was part of amazing club from the first day. Like I said, I felt huge support from day one, and I'm very grateful to be at the sideline of this team. What another energetic performance, full of positive attitude, full of hunger. What a spirit to show in moments where we needed to suffer in first half, and what a reaction in second half. And to the heads were never down, heads were always up, even after these big chances that we missed. Always stayed positive, and we never regret something. So it was fantastic. Job is not done yet. We are in final. We are in 2 finals now, and the sacrifice I personally gave is worth it since day one. It's City with Pep on the other side, so they are maybe in the moment the best team in Europe, maybe in the world. And it's on us again to close the gap for 90 minutes. And the good thing is we did it. We did it already. We played exactly this team in exactly the same circumstances in a very short period of time. And this is for us the point to continue, and the point to believe. In football, everything is possible. In a final, of course, everything is possible in any direction. And we want to push luck and destiny and this game on our side.